Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he decides to cross it. And that looks a header! He will be livid with himself.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Stones. Lopez. De Ketelare. Now Cruyff. Now, can they get him away? And he's onside. Now there's a fight. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Valencia are looking to go forward now.
India can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Ugaduro aimed in towards the centre. And he's managed to get rid. And he's had a hit! Cruyff.
2 added minutes has been
Tries
indicated.
to play it through. That ball looks a good one. Is there any support? He might not need it. A really close shave and the last action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
India have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
Substitutions taking place.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. India carrying a one-goal lead. Can he finish? They've got to be quick to recover this. And one more try! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
India are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Iniesta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Rooney, distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. Oh, lovely. And Messi! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Neymar! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! A finish right from the top draw! And they are cruising away.
Goal! After 60
He won't get many
minutes
simpler
is
than that, but he's
number
certainly
10.
not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
India find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Jordi Alba is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Now it's Neymar. And it's Rooney. Cruyff. Jordi Alba delivered. He rises against the crossbar. Oh, extraordinary.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Substitution on the field. Number 16.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
Almeida. Adams. Iniesta. Iniesta will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Thierry Correa. Now it's Neymar.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Baresi gets over and intercepts. Oh, easy pickings there. Foot in. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Neymar! Relentless! Just relentless! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Number
Valencia
12.
are making a change now.
Number 39.
Things looking so easy, almost 7. Too easy here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
There will be 5
now it's
minutes
Rooney.
added time.
Cruyff, and this is Cruyff. Almeida. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. India, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
Just a quick
Neymar taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the
Hello,
promise
everybody,
of a
and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. Torres! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I've always been impressed with Lautaro Martinez, Peter. We all know how good a finisher he is. But he's proved himself to be a more than reasonable outlet. If needed.
There's the header! Superb goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Fernando Torres! Fernando Torres!
Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Can he get on the end of this? It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That is a brilliant interception. Pinged towards the front line. Now it's Martinez. Oh, that's a key interception. Serginho. Chance for a shot! It's a goal! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. That was a given, it always was.
Fernando Torres really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And he's done it again, he's got his second.
Fernando Torres!
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Cruyff quietly revving up. No, that's been intercepted. Bastoni. And it's Barella. Out to the left it goes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Aimed beyond the defence.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Big chance! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Number 17, De Ketelaere. De Ketelaere. De Ketelaere.
A case now of complete control. Has a look and place it forward. Over to the left. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Crosses it in. And he's cut it out. And it's been shipped out wide. India looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. And they've switched it over to the other side, and it's Cruyff. And here's to Ketelara. Caresses it through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Garena. Turns back here, probably the best option. And Bisset. And the first half is done. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
India are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Phil Foden.
And we're
Number
underway again.
17, De Ketelaere. Number 25.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Torres. Coming on the field.
Iniesta can
number
see things
19,
others simply
Messi.
cannot.
Number 10.
India come out this half somewhat altered.
Number 14,
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Serginho, who has set up 2 goals. Barella. Now it's Enrique. And he's been shifted off it. Now, can they get him away? Real chance! They want to be quick to recover this. That has been slung wide. Incoming Turnip, climbs up big!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Barella. Barella. Iniesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Shot could be on. Rooney! He scored! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. India are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Barella. Spread out to the left. Martinez. Iniesta. Now it's Rooney. Oh, good spread.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It carries far too far and out of play. Luis Enrique. Now it's Martinez. Engages and forces him off the ball. This looks promising.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
In by Messi. No, again, it's Rooney!
Has been indicated.
Barella. And we're done. India really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Pinches it off him. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
Oh no, what has happened here? Just the goal. Torres! What about that from Fernando Torres?
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
After 10 minutes is number 25.
Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
India gain their reward with an early goal. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Cresswell did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was tries from distance. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Sidibe. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Now it's Foden. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's onto this. He's found some space. And the shot! In he goes again. It's in! They are right back in business.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that certainly raised the temperature in here, and both sides are looking to up their game accordingly.
This looks promising.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Well, now here's a good bat. Oh, what has happened here? Tries to cross. That's going to go a long way. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. De Ketelare. Looking for options for movement. Cresswell makes the interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Not the most accurate pass. Fernando Torres. Foden. Tries to play it through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And Torres! What about that from Fernando Torres? The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
After 43 minutes is number 25, Fernando Torres.
India take the lead.
It's
Please
so
like
often
and
the case
subscribe,
with goal
guys.
scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There will be 3 minutes at a
It's not
time.
gone well. Cresswell. That's really well cleared. And we hit half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
India head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now who's going to be first to this?
Rooney really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Speed of thought, speed of action. That's another really clever finish.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
India take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Played down the flank.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
India still have the cards to affect this game. Iniesta. No way through. Sidibe. Now it's Rooney. Out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through? I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Substitution for Toulouse. Number 11. Number 45.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 17.
Great defending, strong and oh no, this does not look good. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Neymar. He is through here, showing good feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Substitution for Toulouse. Number 20. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Now it's Neymar. Rooney receives it in a good position here. Oh, that's ambitious. He should have put that one away.
I could tell he wanted that too. Still, at least he can smile about it, seeing as they're a couple of goals up.
The final 5 minutes. Now it's Rooney, and he's searching through. Rooney, plenty to aim at here. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
He's through here. He's found the way. Tries a shot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Rooney. And a chance! And that has been cleared. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. India are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner.
That memorabilia
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it. The presence of Franco Baresi in this lineup suggests to me, Peter, that they'll be playing quite a high line.
What makes you think that?
Well, because he's got all the qualities required to excel in such a system. Because of his reading of the game, his vision, his technique, everything you need to spring a successful offside trap.
India with the corner, they're first. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Looking for a runner. No luck with that dink over the top. Right card. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, can they get him away?
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
That's good running with the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Pele with a real chance here. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a cute ball. That has not gone well. Right card. This looks promising. And there's the shot! Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Fiore bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Quality ball. He's having a go! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! There is the breakthrough!
The goal scorer after 31
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Right card. He's always scanning the pitch for targets. He's got away. Messi! They've got to be quick to recover this.
India really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He steps in, and that's the good effort from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
And they win it back again. Not the most accurate pass. Costa Curta. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Added time.
Rummenigge shoots! Brilliant! He's got himself an absolute peach. Manchester United are back on level terms. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Yamal. Number 10,
Time then.
Suman.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Yeah, it's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're just settling back into this second half. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Spread out to the left. Oh, that's fabulous. The ball goes in. And it's claimed by the keeper. Davids. Pele, can he get it through? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi receives it in a good position here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here. And
he's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. India present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This to complete the turnaround. That is some save from Khan. He's picked his way, it's Pele! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's managed to get free. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That's a shade optimistic. Van Dijk spots it and intercepts. Tries to play it through. Look at the space here. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Substitution on the field, number 22, Johan Cruyff.
We have got changes here for both sides, in fact.
Neymar.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Substitutions taking
Looking
place.
to play him in. That's an excellent interception.
India really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
He's Guti! He's scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And it didn't take him long. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution on the field, number 16.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Is
this the perfect chance to extend the... Guti! That is some save from Khan! It's Neymar! And with that, the final whistle. India can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start.